Hi, welcome back to my channel. So glad to see you here today because I want to share with you how I got this look. I did a get ready with me with some of the new items I purchased recently, at least new items for me. So I'm very excited to share this with you. If you want to know how I got this look, please stay watching. So yes, let's start. I don't have anything on my face right now. All I have is some magic cream from Charlotte Tilbury, and I want to do something different today. I have received recently the Chantecaille Radiance Elixir. This is not a new product. It is new for me, relatively new. I've used it a couple of times already, but I want to try something today because I am trying a new foundation and I want to see how it performs after a long day of work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the elixir on one side of my face. I'm going to use this side. And then I'm not going to apply the elixir on my right side to see if it affects in any way the foundation and if it does anything to actually make it more radiant. So I'm going just to apply the back of my hand. It's very liquidy, so you got to be careful. This is what it looks like. You could see it's very pearly and it's dripping because it's liquid, it's milky. So I'm gonna apply, which side did I say? Oh, the left side. So I'm gonna apply my left side. You could put it by yourself or you could put it mixed with the foundation. I'm gonna put it by itself and let it dry and see what it does to the foundation. I've used it even by itself with no makeup on, and I like it. It's really nice for those days that I don't want to wear anything, but still gives me a really nice glow. So I do see a little bit more radiance here, a little bit also on my forehead, but it's not that perceptible just yet. But I do see a difference, a little more glowing, like radiance right here. So yeah, so now we're gonna do the foundation with the elixir. So the foundation that I'm using today is a new foundation for me. Is the one by SUQQU, the Nude Wear Liquid EX or Liquid X. I got the shade, what shade did I get? 020, and it says it's a SPF 30 foundation and the shelf life is 12 months. I'm gonna open it now. First time that I'm gonna use this. It is made in Japan and you have to shake well before using. Oh yeah, look, hear that? It's very liquidy. I'm gonna use my IT Cosmetics brush. It's clean and I really like this brush for applying foundation. So that's the one I'm gonna use. I'm usually a sponge kind of girl, but I know sponges absorb more product than brushes, and this foundation is pretty liquidy, so I don't want to just waste half of it on a sponge. So I'm gonna put in the back of my hand. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, it's very liquidy. Maybe I didn't shake it well. Look at that. Oh, nothing fell on my desk, but almost. Maybe I have to shake it more. Let me just mix it like that in the back of my hand. That's very liquidy. Okay, now it's a little bit more thicker, so I just had to shake it more. Alright, a little bit better, but it's still runny. And let's see if the shade is perfect or good for my skin. No primer, because the moisturizer, the magic cream, is going to serve as my primer. So let's do this side first. Oh, that's really nice. I know it's still early to say, but I like it. It just melts into my skin. Okay, so here is half of my face with the foundation. I'm gonna go back with my sponge and go to my nose because I noticed with the brush it's not applying as the way I like it. So I'm gonna go back. I got some from the back of my hand and just tap it on my nose. My nose is my problem area. Okay, much better. This is really nice. It's not like seeping in. Oh, and it dries up really quickly. It's a little bit sticky, a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna need setting power. I took out my setting power, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Maybe a little bit under the eyes, just to be safe. I don't see a crustiness or anything on this side of my nose. Notice something. Maybe you guys can see in the camera, but this is really good for me. I have like enlarged pores in this area right here, and this side of my face, they're virtually gone. Not gone, because I know they're there, but this foundation really does a good job in covering those areas. Maybe you guys can't tell, but I want you guys to see that. Like I have a lot of pores, enlarged pores right here in this area, but I don't have any in this side of my face. That is really good, and it does give you a radiance on its own. So let me try on the other side of my face, where I have the elixir applied. This foundation has radiance on itself. It's very silky, very nice. So it's hard to tell if the elixir made it more radiant, because I do see a little bit tad more radiant on the left side, just a little bit, but it's not a huge difference because the foundation is already glowy. It's really nice, really soft, really silky. It just melts into my skin. And guys, don't forget your neck. And I always like extend a little bit, just the excess, you know, just a little bit over here and my ears, and then my neck. There's no weirdness around my nose, no weirdness on my forehead, right here between my eyebrows. Feels really nice. Really impressed. I do have a new concealer. It is the By Dairy Hyaluronic Hydra Concealer. I got the shade Fair, and it's like a pump. Oh, it comes out really fast. So let's see. Let's try this side. It's very nice, very liquidy. And I always usually apply concealer with my finger. It doesn't look like it's gonna dry fast, so you have time to work it out. And I got a little bit too much, so I'll put it on the left side. So here's the side with the concealer on. It's really pretty, really nice, really natural looking, and it just seeps into your skin and melts into your skin. There you go, that was much better. The eyeshadow that I'm gonna try today is from SUQQU. I love their packaging. It's really pretty, very luxe. And this is what the eyeshadow looks like. If you haven't seen it, this is the mirror, and this is the quad. Really pretty. So I'm gonna grab my number 62 Scott Barnes brush, and I'm going to, I think I'm gonna use the brown, the lighter brown, as a transition. So I'm gonna apply that in the crease. These two are more shimmery, and these are not necessarily matte. They're like satin, and these are more like a little bit more shimmery. Let me do a swatching. I don't know if you've seen the swatching, so let me do it real quick. They're really soft shades, and that's one of the things I like about them, but I haven't tried them on the eyes yet, so I gotta see how they perform. So since I have hooded eyes, I like to really go in here and really blend out and, you know, make myself look I don't have like hooded eyes right here, and extend it just a little bit over the crease, so when I open my eyes you could see my eyeshadow, you know. So now I'm gonna grab a Sonia G flat definer from Sonia G, and I'm gonna go with that green, one on the bottom corner right here, and I'm gonna apply that on the outer corner of my outer lid. And I'm gonna grab another clean brush, not this one, because I'm gonna use that one for the other eye, my Sigma diffuse crease, and I'm just gonna blend it in. I like that very much, actually. It's really soft, and they blend so well together. And I thought they were gonna be a little bit like they were gonna turn gray or patchy, but no, they're so pretty, they're so nice, and it does have like a slight shimmer, which is really pretty. I'm gonna get my finger first. I'm gonna grab my finger and just apply it in the inside like this, in the inner corner. I'm gonna go back with that brush and just blend it a little bit here. Take it to the top very lightly. What a pretty shimmer. I think it's gorgeous. It's very light, very delicate. I'm gonna go now and grab, where is it? Oh, it's in my hands. The pencil one, and I'm gonna grab that gray and just apply a little bit on the bottom. There you go, really nice. I have a new the CHANTECAILLE Brightening Eye Kajal. I'm gonna apply that on the waterline at the end, and I think it's gonna give a really nice pop. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. So now I'm gonna apply some mascara. I don't have any new mascara per se. I'm gonna use my Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions mascara. So this would be really nice to try, because it's been a few weeks since I've used it. So here's one eye with one coat of the mascara. I really like this mascara. It's one of my favorite ones, actually. I really do like it. And now I'm gonna go with the second eye, the right eye. Here you go. I'm not gonna apply a second coat. This will be it for me. And now I'm gonna put on my glasses because I need to give an expansion to my eyes. It's very pretty. That waterline is really nice. It gives a really, the eyeliner and the waterline, it really gives like a pop, and I like that. What I'm gonna do now is apply some, this is new to me, the Tomford Skin Illuminating Powder Duo, and this is what it looks like. I've already swatched it, but I'm gonna swatch it again just for you guys, and it's very pigmented, so I gotta be careful. Very for me, actually. Anyways, so there you go, there you go. Look at that highlighter, how pretty, and the blush. It is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm gonna grab my Sonia G Classic Face and go very lightly. I'm not gonna put any bronzer today, just some blush, because I don't want anything affecting the foundation, because this is my first try and I want to do a full day wear test. So I'm gonna apply lightly the blush on just right here, ever so slightly, not too close to my nose, like in the middle, just out, because I do have big cheeks. You know, and I don't want to add more attention to my cheeks, so I just go like that very lightly. At first I pat it and then I swipe it like that and take it all the way back like that. because I want to extend. I want my face to look thinner, so I want to extend it back. I'm not a professional, it's just things that I've learned with time and by watching other YouTubers and watching real makeup artists. So there's one side with a blush. Let me go with the other side. I'm gonna go very light today, very light. It is a new blush, so I don't want to go too far. And now as I apply blush, I notice that the Radiance Elixir that I use from CHANTECAILLE does give more radiance, because I have more radiance on this side than on the right side. It's not like super different, but there is a slight radiance. The good thing with that elixir, you could wear it in the morning as a moisturizer, you know, like a serum, or you could add it to your foundation. So it's really nice, very versatile. This blush is really nice, really soft. It looks really pigmented because it is, but then when you apply it, it's like so soft. I went back and got a little bit more. The high cheekbone highlighter from Sigma. Okay, so let's see. Check out my glasses for this one. Oh yeah. And then I do like a C right here, with the heaviest being here on my cheekbone and on top of my forehead. Look how pretty that is. You see it? And this looks very natural. It's not patchy. Natural, because it's not really natural, but it looks natural. Like I glow from within. And of course makeup is important, but I think your skincare is more important. If your canvas is not good, it's not workable, so you're gonna have a hard time applying makeup and making it look nice. And then just scrub a little bit, just a little bit, my nose, and I think we're good to go, at least in that area. I'm gonna go back again with the eyeshadow and a little bit more shimmer, because I noticed that either I didn't apply enough or it blended with everything else. So I'm gonna go back and apply some here. It's my kind of makeup, right? It's nice, but it's also simple, and I really love that very much. Okay, and finally, putting back on my eyes, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna apply my lipstick now. This is from SUQQU. This is new for me, and this is in the shade. It's in Japanese. I don't remember. I'll put the link down below. I'll put the links of everything that I've tried on today in the links down below. This is what it looks like. It's like a burnt orange, which I think is gorgeous. Red and oranges and coppers are my favorite shades. So let's apply it. No eyeliner, just straight up. It's really soft. The lipstick is perfect, but I'm going to find a clear lip gloss or something and apply just a little bit on the middle. And I wasn't planning on doing this, but might as well, because I have so many of them and I don't get to use them. I'm gonna grab my tomford setting spray. They don't call it setting spray. It's like a, do they call it setting spray? It's a hyaluronic energizing mist. Just because I like it. I've used it before and I liked it. So let's spray away. Let me do a final inspection, give you my final results. Although I'm gonna leave a pinned comment at the end of the day and tell you guys how well it performed after a long day of work. Everything that I tried on today. I know the lipstick is probably gonna wear off because it is not like permanent, you know, that's gonna wear off after a few hours. But I'm gonna let you know how the foundation performed, the concealer and the eyeshadow quad, which are the newest items, newest for me at least. But everything else I'm loving. This foundation is really nice. It just melts into my skin. It's really pretty. It looks very natural. The blush and highlighter from Tomford is just gorgeous. It's just perfect for me. It just gives that exact highlight that I want. And the eyeshadow quad, it's just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. Very good formula. I'm a huge fan of Korean and Japanese makeup. So far what I've tried have been really nice. Like the Japanese, Korean, that makeup is really nice, and I enjoy it very much. So this is a new brand for me, SUQQU, and I am gonna try more items from this brand because I really like it. They have, I think it was like 8 eyeshadow quads and they were all gorgeous, and I only chose one to try out, but I might go back and get more of them because it applies very pretty and it's really easy to work with, blendable, and they're not that pigmented, which is good for people like me that do not have a lot of experience. And there was no fallout. I didn't see any fallout, and it's just perfect. And I'm loving this highlight. I'm loving it. The elixir is really nice too. I see a slight more radiance on my left side, which is good, but let's see at the end of the day how it performs. I didn't do nothing on my eyebrows, but I usually don't anyways, but you could always go back and fix up your eyebrows if you need to. I think that is all I'm gonna try on for today for you guys. I would love to know what you guys think. If you tried any of these products, please let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite, which one didn't work for you. I love to hear from you guys. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to my channel and clicking on the bell to get notified of future videos. I do have more exciting things planned out for you guys to show you, so please click on that bell so YouTube notifies you of any new uploads. All the items that I've mentioned today, like I said, I am gonna put the links down below for you guys to check them out. I want to thank you so much for passing by, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.